back. And if this is your first time to Alchemy Levels, welcome. This is a space where we connect. This is a space where we grow. This is a space where we get to our higher selves of our dreams and the things that we want to achieve, the change that we want to become. And remember, whatever dream there is, if there's a new career you want to do, go back to school, a beautiful new relationship, healthier communication with your family, you can have it. A newer you, healthier you can do it. Let's do this. So now we are calling upon Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is it that is in your season? What is this? I'm getting tongue twisted. I'm sorry for saying it so much. What would be the season? What would be the chapter right now for Sagittarius spirit? What would their season and chapter be called right now? What would Sagittarius season and chapter be called right now, that the journey that they're going through this month in July? What would be it? Awakening. Are you awakening? Are you recognizing some things? Are you realizing? Hmm. Is there another card you would like to share about Sagittarius chapter in awakening right now? Mm. Make a wish. Make a wish, Sagittarius. Mm. And the top of the card is intuition. So already I'm feeling like with awakening and intuition, it's telling me you're beginning to be open and listening to spirit, into Yahweh, into Mother Divine. So you're stepping into that direction of allowing it to guide you in where you're going. And it can lead you to, because it says make a wish. So this telling me it can lead you to the vision that you've been having, to the work that you've been doing. You wanting to do something. And now with you wanting to do something, you're allowing the flow instead of you always saying, okay, it has to be done, like scheduling everything. You're more in a flow. It's telling me to allow yourself to be in a flow, allow yourself to listen to spirit, allow yourself to be guided by your intuition to where you're going. You're going to be somewhere beautiful soon. The experience of a spiritual awakening can be varied in life itself. For some, it is series of seemingly random emotions. For others, it's growing sensitivity to everyday events, and for many, it is simply having a desire to follow that which resonates with them in a higher vibration. Now, let's see what make a wish is. Make a wish. It is time to make a wish. This card has shown up in your reading because it's time to let go and let the universe guide you. You have thought every thought you have. I we just said that instead of scheduling. You have thought every thought you have done, all that's within your power for the moment. Sit back and imagine your desire without restrictions. We said that. And the top card, intuition. Intuition is the accurate inner knowing that each of us is born with. If you choose to tune into it consistently, it will become stronger. It can help to guide you and bring you peace through every aspect of your life. You are being called upon to ask yourself, what do I feel about this? And what because my throat just started messing with me. Excuse me. Speak up. Speak up to what you want. Like I said, it's something you believe in. You have to speak it out loud, and you have to believe in it. It's right there in your intuition. It's telling you what to do, how to do it. Go with the flow of the universe instead of feeling like, oh no, it's got to be step one, then step two, then step. No, that's not for you right now. It's for you to be open to the universe, you to be open to God. Communicate. You're a co-creator of your life. This is time for you to have that conversation with your higher being, Yahweh, whomever you seek as the most high. And the card that comes out, because I usually ask, what is the wisdom? And I didn't want to change it because it said, this goes with the reading, I promised you it does. Call of the Muse. Call of the Muse. And the second card that came out was quieting the mind. So even with quieting the mind, it goes back to that intuition. It goes back to you allowing yourself to be quiet, to hear the universe, to hear Father Yahweh speak to you, hear Father God speak to you, and direct you to where you need to go. Follow that. I want to read that. You are the muse, because this with this, it makes me feel like you are. I don't know why I'm looking at this card, but recognize your magic, recognize your truth, recognize who you are, recognize the beauty that you are. That's what you're awakening to. Recognize that everything happens magically. Everything flows appropriately to where it needs to flow and how it needs to flow, and you will be okay. I love this. It connects. It all connects. It connects. Okay, now let's check in and see what is the crystal medicine. I'm trying to see if I can find my book with it. But what is the crystal medicine for use right now, Sagittarius? What is the crystal medicine currently for you, Sagittarius, that will help you in the awakening and you recognizing the beauty and allowing the universe to flow? Even with this picture, it's like she's allowing the magic, the universe to kind of guide her through where she's going at. I love that. I love even in this. It's like the magic is inside of you. If you just allow the magic and the intuition and the intentions to flow through you, oh my God, whatever wish, whatever dream you will have, don't worry about it has to be this way, it has to be that way, or whatever. What is the crystal medicine for Sagittarius to allow them to flow and be a co-creator with Father Yahweh, Mother Divine, the universe, whomever they see as their most high? Oh my God, this is beautiful. What is the crystal medicine for Sagittarius in their flow? Get in the flow. That's what I'm going to call this. Get into the flow. Because that's what it's asking you to get into the flow. I like this card. Sorry. I like this card. Okay, let me start first off the top of the deck. It says personal power. So you have to realize the beauty in who you are, the personal power that you have, the force that you are. Woo! And self mastery. Self mastery in Topaz is the crystal for self mastery. Self mastery. So don't be, it's like it's telling you, don't be afraid of who you are. Don't be afraid of the magic that you are. Don't be afraid that you can alchemize your change. Because I think you're not betting on yourself. Bet on yourself. If you bet on yourself, I guarantee you will win. Bet on yourself, and I guarantee you will win. I promise you, you will. Because as you're awakening and you're listening, you're becoming a co-creator, you're becoming better and connected with Spirit and Father Yahweh, Mother Divine, whoever you're most high, you're becoming better connected. The more you're connected, the more you're able to flow in the process, the more you're able to flow in the know of who you are and what you are. And you're going to be like, I know that I know that I know. Because you have that instinctual feeling that you know who you are and where you're going. So I applaud you on that. So please walk into your power, walk into who you are and the things that you can become and you can achieve just through being a co-creator with the Most High. Self mastery. You are your own master, always have been and always will be. And it's time to embrace all of who you are in totality. This card is a sign that it's time to take more mastery to a whole new level. Life is full of opportunities and lessons that guide us to realization that everything we require lies within, and we have our own answers to our questions. When we take the time to honor and awaken the master within, only then does this aspect of ourselves have the opportunity to shine in its full glory. To master something takes time, commitment, discipline, strength, and courage. And you have these aspects available to you at all times in abundance. So, this is for you to believe in yourself and to move forward. You have all that is needed, you have all that is required. You're powerful. And the crystal topaz aids in the powerful process of self mastery. It is a potent medicine to align to and manifest your higher purpose. It assists in clearing and balancing the mind, creating clarity and deeper sense of inner peace. And as you can see, your cards basically show, it keeps showing magic that's around you. It keeps showing spirits that's around you. It keeps, I don't know if you, hmm, I don't know if you've been in a communication. I don't know if you've been able to do your prayer, do your meditation, and speaking to God and speaking to Mother Divine, your ancestors, your higher self, the higher selves of the ancestors and light energy beings and everything. I don't know if you've been really to connect because they're wanting to connect with you, connect because they're willing to guide you and lead you into a beautiful direction that you want. This is something that you want. This is something you have asked for. I always tell people anytime that you have manifested it in some way and you want to show who you truly are and the powerful person that you are. So let universe lead you, let God lead you. Become that co-creator in your life in designing where you're going, the direction that you're going. But you're going to have to allow yourself to flow with the intuition. You're going to have to allow yourself to speak clearly and say it, as I would say it with your chest. Say it with your chest of who you are, where you're going, and who you are, and believe in that because you are covered. You're definitely covered and you're protected. Make that wish and go after that vision that you want. I thank you so much for this reading. This was a great reading, and I encourage you begin to be open to that beauty of spirit surrounding you, of beauty surrounding you, of Mother Divine surrounding you and guiding you. Thank you for this moment, this time, and allowing me to share it with you. And until next time, until next reading, I say, have a great one and a blessed one. Thank you.